little house by their own lily pad pond, and they lived happily ever after. You like that one? It's my favorite. That's how every good story should end.
Of all the places in this town, why would Dorian pick a restaurant that you built for me to have a business meeting?
Maybe she just likes the way huevos rancheros.
Oh, right. That must be it.
It gives me an excuse to talk about you all day.
Good. She's gonna love that.
Well, I know I will. I'll see you in a while.
I'll be here.
And don't worry, I'll keep Dragon Lady in line.
Dragon Lady?
John, it's 2 murders. We can't just sit here. What's the first move?
First move is you going home and letting me do my job.
2 murders.
Until we find evidence to the contrary, it's 2 people that have died.
We know my mom was murdered, and this Rodney guy knew who did it. And now he's suddenly dead in my office from natural causes. 5 minutes after he's healthy and talking to me.
Until we get permission to autopsy Rodney's body, we don't legally have a murder to investigate.
So, off the record, while we are waiting here, growing older by the minute, what can we do?
John, forensics are back.
Excuse me for 1 minute.
Well, you're one lucky little girl. Your mommy and daddy are just like the prince and the princess in the story. Huh? Mama. Oh, she's coming. You want to read another book first? How about this one? Yeah? Okay, we'll read this one. But first, you gotta take a nap. You and I are gonna be great friends. Mama.
Can you hear me, Todd? Was that about Marty?
Ongoing investigation.
Look, that's your girlfriend. It was your baby. I know that you want to catch who pushed her.
Oh, I will.
You see that? Just now, what you did, that's how I feel about my mom's murder.
I'm not trying to blow you off. I'll do everything I can.
It can't wait, John. Rodney's killer must have followed him from California. That means they're here now.
Unless they're already in Llanview.
Was that Viki on the phone just now?
Good guess.
Dragon Lady. Her expression or yours?
It's just a figure of speech, you know?
Right. Like sticks and stones may break my bones, and it's okay because I've been called worse. Probably by you.
Dorian, what do you want me to say?
Clean slate. Come on, let's sit down. Clean slate on both sides, because we are going to build the Llanview Civic Center. It's going to create jobs. It's going to boost tourism. We're going to do a lot of good for Llanview together.
Yes, Madam Mayor, I believe we will. Here, now, take a look at this.
I hope you remember to keep it green.
I picked up the site plans this morning, and the first thing that I saw was where we can put the turbines for the wind capture. We combined that with solar panels, and we're going to generate at least 70% of the power we need for the entire complex right off the bat. Is that green enough for you?
I'm very impressed. Charlie, you've done a lot of work.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to think about. Kept me up half the night.
I hope you haven't neglected your bride.
No, not a chance.
I'm very happy the two of you are back together again. I have a vested interest in your marriage succeeding.
Really? And why is that?
Because I was a big part in messing it up, wasn't I?
Dorian, I made all my own decisions. I screwed things up pretty well all by myself, and I'm just glad that Viki took me back. And I will not be making the same mistakes again.
Good. My mother died in California. Rodney lived at the same sanitarium. It's obvious that that is the connection.
Unless the killer came from somewhere else. And that's what we thought when we suspected Allison, isn't it?
I guess.
You focus on the obvious, you miss what's really important. I mean, it seemed obvious that Rodney was mute.
Only he wasn't. Okay, I get it. John, So where do you start? If you just tell me what you're doing, then maybe I'll calm down.
But no guarantees. All right. We're looking into Rodney. Right? We petitioned for all his records from the sanitarium. That way we're going to know exactly what he was doing. Yeah.
Sorry. John, we got a call from 911 at Llanview High. They want an ambulance. I know it's a call for a beat cop. I don't want to catch it.
Jessica, right? All right. You got to go. Check it out.
All right, thanks. I'm sure it's nothing big.
Langston, please make sure the hall's clear for the...
I want to go, okay? I'm going to go. No, I'm going to go. I want to go, too. No, that's you. I'm sorry. Okay, that's the rule. Listen, you can meet us at the hospital. Get it going. Go. Go, go, go. Come on, Star. All right, see you later. Be careful.
Call about a fight and that you need an ambulance?
Yes, but I don't know how this happened. The students were only left alone for a few minutes.
One of the students was hurt?
No, it was Todd Manning. And the boy who attacked him isn't a student anymore.
What boy?
Cole Thornhart.
Danny must be freaking. She was just telling me she was ready to give her dad a chance.
Wow, it sucks.
I'm gonna go check on her.
I'll check on her. Thanks for your concern, but we help each other with stuff like this.
God, poor Star. I mean, her dad...
Her dad tried to kill Cole's mom. He did kill her baby.
So that gives Cole a right to kill Todd? No, he was so out of control. I mean, he's been so intense lately about everything, totally getting on my case.
What would Cole get on your case about?
Hey. Heard Cole and Todd got in a fight. You two saw it?
Yeah, Cole was a total maniac, and Marco broke it up.
He was upset. Todd pushed his mom down the stairs and put her in the hospital.
That doesn't give him a right to beat Todd to a pulp.
No, it doesn't. Where's Cole now?
Cole.
My daughter, how is she?
Hope's fine. She's taking a nap.
Good, she should be sleeping.
Cole, are you okay? What happened?
So you're right. Melinda and Rodney were murdered by the same person.
What else could it be? You know I'm right.
What's the motive?
Well, whoever it is had to kill Rodney to shut him up.
Okay, now we're back to your mom. All right, ruling out revenge by Mitch Lawrence. What's the motive for anyone wanting to kill her?
It's a good question, John.
Hey.
No, it's just, you know what? When you say it like that, it's always a jolt.
Yeah, I know.
My mom was so defenseless. Thinking about someone hurting her.
I know this is hard. Look, did she have any enemies?
No. No, she was a sweetheart. She was kind to people that she kept to herself. She was quiet. She was shy. They said she liked to watch a lot of TV.
Make pottery.
You mean the vase? Yeah, that was the first.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know that she was into pottery. There weren't any other pieces they sent with her things. Must have been a new hobby. It's the first thing she ever made for me.
Do you think it's a problem for Viki that we're working together so closely?
What I figure is that there's no good having good stores along here when the cars can't get to and from them. So I'm going to put a parking lot here, I'm going to put a parking lot there, and we just make the whole main drag a walking mall. No, Dorian, I think that Viki made it very clear to you last night that she is not happy that we are working together.
She actually made some bold-faced threats, if you want to know. But let's go on.
Well, maybe she's just big enough person to realize that this project is important for the community.
Yes. Noble. Absolutely. We can count on Viki to always take the high ground. And I mean that in the best possible way. After all, she knows that this civic center is going to be good for Llanview, and if we succeed, and we are going to, she's going to be very proud that she believed in us and trusted us.